What's up guys, welcome back to today's video. I'm taking you through a week in my life living with rheumatoid arthritis and the steps I take to heal my body and ease my pain. I'm Vanessa and this is Healing with Vanessa. On this rainy Monday, Reese and I decided to get back into the gym and start off the week right. This past year I've had a really hard time just being consistent in the gym because of certain joints bothering me and not wanting to go, but I found that even when I do go, I feel better afterwards. Usually a little bit of movement helps my joint pain tremendously. Another thing I'm working on this year is just finally getting better at regular push-ups. I'm tired of doing girl push-ups and it's time to man up. Another thing I'm working on this year is just growing my glutes and hamstrings. I feel like I'm very quad dominant and so I'm trying to balance that out and of course grow my quads too. The more and more I've done these physical therapy type exercises in the gym, I've noticed my knee pain has gotten better over the years. Lunges used to be a no-no, but now I can do them no problem with no pain, so at least I've had that win this year. I used to have really bad right shoulder pain and my physical therapist and I figured out that it was my right arm was just dominating everything. It was pushing through on bench, on push-ups, anything like that. So I do these back warm-ups to help activate the left side of my back and shoulders more. I didn't do too much at the gym today, but it sure did feel like a good workout. It felt good just to get back into the gym after the new year started and start off on the right track. I've been doing these banded glute leg lifts for years and they really do help strengthen my core without hurting my lower back. And I just finished the gym off with some glute exercises and went home and saw that my book of the month came in, which was so nice. And then we decided to continue the New Year's resolution and do our ice baths. Alright, so it is day 2 of doing the ice baths. Reese is actually doing one too. He went and picked up a big bag of ice for me to use, but today he's doing the intro bath. Oh. No, it's bad. It's really bad. Am I ever gonna get used to it? Okay.
Alexa, turn off the timer.
So another night this week, I did my typical stretching and foam rolling routine at night. I like to sometimes read my book while I'm foam rolling or stretching. I found that it's really relaxing at night and it just helps me get ready for bed. I really do feel like stretching the night before helps my joint pain significantly the next day. Your girl is known to like a sweet treat, and so I thought I'd make a gluten-free cookie skillet. The recipe is by Organically Addison. I will link her recipe below. She has a ton of great anti-inflammatory recipes, so definitely check her out. It was a great day at the gym. I did some legs and a little bit of upper body, and I have my physical therapy session tomorrow with the guy that does my dry needling and massage, and he gives me exercises to work on where I have weaknesses in my hips and stuff. And I'm about to foam roll after we eat gobbles. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
It really expanded out too.
I know, right? Looks perfect. It's supposed to snow this weekend, so I just wanted to be stocked up. So I thought it'd be fun to do like a little Costco haul of like things I usually get.
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
So to start off with, I got some rainbow carrots. This Mighty Greens like stir fry thing. It's greens, broccoli, edamame, quinoa, and hemp hearts with a roasted garlic sauce. I've never tried that, so that would be good to have this week. I usually get the taco kit. It's really good in my opinion, and it usually lasts us like 4 or 5 meals, and so for $14, that's a really good deal. Something I tried last time we were there was this Kevin's Szechuan chicken and green bean stir fry, and I thought this was perfect to like eat for dinner and then take for lunch the next day, and I really liked it the last time. I made some white rice with it. Greek yogurt because it has 18 grams of protein for 2/3 of a cup, and a lot of them are like 12 to 15. Some hummus to snack on, berry blend for my smoothies, coffee creamer. I got organic 2% milk this time. I usually prefer Fairlife because it is lactose free and it feels a little bit better on my stomach, but Costco doesn't have Fairlife for some reason. I really wish they did. So this week it's just gonna be milk. I like to have milk at night. I guess I'm like a baby. So be it. Orange juice is a better deal at Costco. Bone broth. I bought this bone broth to add to the chicken noodle soup to give it a little bit more like of a nourishing feeling and also more protein. And then this is actually new, but we're trying the margarita pizza for this weekend. Spinach. You're probably wondering like what meat I got. So we usually get like the chicken breast there, and I have a bunch of them frozen in the freezer, so we didn't need them this time. But we also have a meat box coming in this week with like steaks that we'll use, so I'll show you that when they come in. Cashews are a great snack and a really good fat to get in your diet. They're very satiating as well. Like I wanted to create one of those Starbucks boxes, but like at home to eat on the way home from work, because I've noticed my energy levels really start to drop around like 4 or 5 p.m. and then I don't want to cook. So I'm really trying to work on that. Thinking like some almond flour crackers, some cashews or some other nuts I have. Fruit, I have blueberries and blackberries. And then I could do like a boiled egg with it. So it'd be, you know, some protein, carbs, fats, and that should really help me with my energy levels throughout the day. I don't know about y'all, but I've noticed we just get more bang for our buck at Costco lately than the grocery stores. I feel like I walk away from a grocery store trip for both of us for a week for like $200, maybe even $220. And then it's like there's still times where I'm just like, I don't have anything to eat. So I really think we're just gonna start doing Costco like a couple times a month, like small trips. We're lucky because we live close to one. It's not Costco unless you get these, but we wanted to treat ourselves. We got blueberry and chocolate chips. So that'll be a nice little snack with my milk at night. One of the things that I really struggled with my rheumatoid arthritis was finding what foods I could and couldn't eat. And at this point, I felt like cutting gluten completely out of my diet caused me to lose like too much weight. Same with like dairy. I really was keeping it like gluten-free everything, almond milk at one point like a year ago, and I just found myself getting too thin and weak. So I've had to like implement dairy and gluten slowly back into my diet. And if I still try to do like gluten-free throughout the day and maybe eat bread like once a day, and I find that I'm okay, but I don't know. It's really hard to completely cut it out, but like the crackers I got gluten-free because with almond flour, it's just a little bit easier to digest, and I feel like bready things can be really hard to digest for me, so it is good to cut them out when I can, but it's all about balance. I try to eat healthy when I can, but I love a little sweet treat at night and it just puts me right to sleep. So I think now I'm just gonna do some foam rolling, and then later I was gonna finish my dining room project. So I'll take you along for that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in like a budget-friendly vintage frame Etsy print type of vibe for a dining room project, stay tuned because I'm in the midst of finishing that up. I'm so excited to show you. And of course I finished the night off again with a foam rolling routine and using my massage gun. This thing has helped me get out so many muscle knots and just helps me in so many different ways. If you haven't invested in one, I highly, highly suggest it. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you being here. Let me know in the comments if you have any 2025 New Year's gym or movement goals. I'd love to read them. See you next time.